Hello, everybody. Apologies for being even later than how late I said I was gonna be. I, like an absolute idiot. Where is it? Where are they? Like an absolute idiot, I stood up with my headphones on and my wired headphones on and severed the connection there, so had to quickly find an old piece of earbuds. This is the third audio related peripheral that's broke for me this week. Bad week to be an Angry Max audio peripheral. My AirPods broke. My adapter from my phone to audio jack broke, and now my PC headphones just broke. Oh yeah, thank you. I'm gonna keep working on the starting soon screen. It's not 100% done, but I love it so much. The concept of it is just so cool to me. Anyways, let me get some things set up because I'm bad at being prepared. Bum 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 bum. Switch to full screen projector. Okay. Word of the day, peripheral. Ooh. Could be. Ooh. All right. Let me load up into SMS. Oh, Facecam? Hello? Oh, for some reason it is deactivated here. Okay. Man, now I'm mad about that. Although, to be fair, these headphones are like $20, so. And I knew they'd be fragile, because that's like the one thing that they have going for them that's bad. Oh, let me unpin that message, by the way. The one thing that's not going for them, I guess I should say, is that they're pretty fragile. Ooh, first try. Peripheral. Oh no, it's that's gonna be a brain worm now, dude. See, my PC outputs like interference to the audio jack. In those old headphones, it actually wasn't bad. Like, you could sometimes hear it, especially if like for some reason if the GPU was like doing things. But most of the time, especially if you had some audio playing, you wouldn't hear it. It's kind of like my tinnitus, actually. But these stupid old ancient Apple earbuds, the audio peripheral, they pick up the interference like way harder. So I'm hearing like this entire time. Also, by the way, I'm gonna play music. Back to the Ultra Kill soundtrack, like from last week or last stream. So, okay, I'm gonna work on a bit of honey skip. Probably touch and go in some of the secret stages. I guess we'll see. And we'll throw a fetch entry attempt in there as well. No. All right. Okay, good ground pound timing. I'm like last stream. Oh, come on, dude. I was, like, nowhere close to the edge there. I actually probably could have hovered from there, but... I was on the, periphery of where I could be. I don't even think that makes sense. I think periphery is a vision thing. Yeah, here. Just in case that's a bit loud, I'm going to turn that down. Because it is loud for me. Which means it's probably not loud for you. Actually, it looks like it's at, like, negative 40 decibels, so it's definitely not loud for you. Can you learn move it from Serena to Noki? Yeah. I'll do that real quick. I guess so I can get the best practice out of this, I'll real quickly go to Noki and load back out. That's not Noki. Or Serena. Why do I always say Noki instead of Serena? How is it possible that those two levels take the same headspace for me? That doesn't seem right. I gotta do this level. I did a bit of practice on this level. Oops, I don't have fast text on. Now I do, but it's too late. Well, practice really isn't showing. Really not. I need to stop ground pounding there. I kind of got the route sorted here. Why are you not cleaning? Okay, this is like really bad. This is probably worse than what I did the other day. And buck. Yeah, that was inexcusably bad. To the very end. Yeah, I should do a regular dive, you're right. So I had it in my head early on when doing this level that it would, for some reason, be faster to ground pound the barrel and get an instant refill. When that's actually just not the case. So now it's like a thing that's stuck in my head there. I'll probably come back to that at some point or another. But right now, it's time to practice moving to Noki. Okay. As far as I'm aware, it's just... Nope. Yeah, it's just that. Let me... Okay. Right? It's just... You have to... Where exactly am I... What angle am I trying to do this at? Maybe I just am supposed to hold back on the control stick a little bit there to make sure I land. Oh, slide onto the dock. Hold on, let me look at what this looks like. I'll bring you with me. Go to desktop view. Oh, I actually can't see. Here. I'll have to switch monitor screens. Okay, there we go. Speedrun / SMS. Let's pause the music because we're gonna hear that is loud. Actually, I'll just mute it. Okay, here we go. Let's see. What does Inkstar do here? Oh. Okay, I see. So it's a hover slide Roll out. Okay, but that seems actually kind of hard. That seems pretty difficult. I guess we'll see. Yo, what's up, Blub? Mein Freund, German is hard. Oh, whoa. Switch back to the game, please. My desktop when I'm speedrunning, this screen is usually my game screen, so for my actual computer, it's a projection of my stream for the auto splitter. Okay, let me get back to that. There we go. I don't think World Record does what you're suggesting. I see. That looks cancer. It's not too bad. I mean, I'm doing like a slow, safe version, sorta. That's not too bad. Especially if I hold back a little bit and just play it a bit safe. Oh, whoa. But he's water sliding here. Oops. Like that. I'm not convinced that's actually much faster. Okay, well. Let's see. Oh, wait, music, right. This song is like nothing for the first half, so we'll just skip to the next one. Yeah, this actually isn't too bad. You kind of go towards the dolphin, angle yourself towards the dolphin. Oops. Let me restore my health here a bit. Yeah, that's not too bad. I guess that's true. I rarely ever time stuff like that. Okay, let's... It's maybe a little cringe, but you know what? It gets the job done. And that's what really matters. Okay, one more time. Okay, well. Okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. As long as I'm keeping in mind, one more time for real. As long as I'm keeping in mind that I need to do like basically a hover slide input. Okay. I don't know if it's faster than the normal strat there, but nah. Just do a hover slide. Okay. Let me go back to Honey Skip Plaza. That's not the Honey Skip Plaza. I forgot I saved this level. Okay. That's awesome. It's definitely the most efficient way to get up top. If you're trying to be cool. Okay, that ground pound... I can ground pound there like way later than I thought I could. I think that's fine. I probably am gonna dive off that roof, but, you know, what matters is the friends. The friends we made along the copy and pasted YouTube comment. That's on every comment section. You have to admit though, that's pretty cool. That's not what I did, but this is just my SMSO movement tech to break legs during tag, and sometimes I ledge grab up there because I'm good at this game or something. Okay. I forget what I said I wanted to practice. Forget speedrunning, let's just free run. Actually, no, rerunning is a bad habit of mine. When making like videos and stuff, if I need to go to the plaza to get footage, I'll just like waste 5 minutes just free running around like this, and just an absolute waste of time because this game is too fun. Do I believe I'll beat world record today? Definitely. That's definitely possible. Okay, that's enough free running. I could actually do that forever. Strana 2? Yeah, you're right. I should practice Strana 2. Input would be that. Oh yeah, I need to grab a new towel to wipe my hand sweat off with. Actually, I need to turn off my heater as well. Whoa. Okay. That's why we're practicing. I, for some reason, did a short rollout there. I'll just restart. Ooh, spooky music for this spooky level. Hand sweat. Yeah. It's more like hand grease. It's not really sweat. My hands just get kind of greasy when I'm speedrunning. Oh yeah, because it is from sweat, but it doesn't like I'm not like pouring buckets of sweat out of my hands. Okay, that was a little sloppy, but I still got it. Nice. I swear I only missed that input on stream. Maybe I should do a secret ladder. That'll take too long. I have this thing where I do, to try and practice consistency, I have a couple things I do. But one of my favorite ones is, I call it the secret ladder. Okay, at least got the backup there. Which is that I just go through the secrets in order of the game. And if I beat it, I get to move on to the next one. If I don't beat, if I like die or something, then I have to go back to the previous secret. And then the goal is to get through Noki 6. Which for some reason comes after Pianta. For the level input mapper thing. Why is Pianta definitely in the vanilla or the game comes after Noki, right? Like that's a thing. Because you're meant to unlock the rocket nozzle at 30 shines and use the rocket nozzle to get up there, intended anyways. Oops. Oops. What am I doing? That. Okay. I guess that's true, but yeah. Is the ant terrarium spot? Oh, yes, it's at the very end. Here, I'm gonna run through all the secrets. It's the last secret I'll do here. We'll start with Bianca 1. With super ominous music. Short rollout, long rollout, jump dive, jump dive. Okay, I missed my B input there at the end, but that's okay. At the end, I don't actually know if it's faster. I don't know if it's faster to jump dive right into the shine or to dive then rollout. Obviously, I think dive rollout is faster horizontally, but I don't know if the limiting factor is how fast you go horizontally on the last platform or how quickly you land. Bianco 3? What, did I say Bianco 1? Listen, Bianco 1 doesn't exist. Bianco 2 is in Bianco 1, which means it doesn't exist. This music is fitting. I'm not going to do a ladder. I'm just going to go through each secret. This boss fight is kind of freaky in Ultra Kill. It's a giant, like, it's a Leviathan serpent that's, like, made of flesh. The souls of the damned, or something. Dive roll, only faster in Pinna 2? Okay, thank you. I actually do need to flesh out how I end Pinna 2. Because my spacing is always kind of weird on Pinna 2. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's go to Rico. Oh, I might have gone to the wrong stage there. Let's see. It seems like I am, yeah. Oh, this kind of is a secret stage if you think about it. Sometimes Nightbot takes a minute, but Nightbot should be working. Okay, thank you, Nightbot. Yeah, sorry, I know the whole rules thing is kind of annoying, but unfortunately YouTube only gives you 3 slots for rules. And you're super character limited on each rule too. I could have done that with a rollout instead of a jump dive. I keep rolling onto the shines. Okay, skip gelato. When I'm doing the ladder, I like to do gelato as just like a bonus stage, but not really have it. Like, I just get one attempt at it, whether I win or not, and then move on. But we're practicing for 80% today. This is what I mean. My spacing here is always kind of weird. I guess that's what I just did there is fine. Okay. Let's go ahead and go into UIG secret. By the way, I just want to say the way I open this secret is better than everyone else. How they open this secret. It's so much simpler, and you still make the cycle. I apologize, the next track in this OST is really stupid. It's just, like, noise. And we're probably gonna listen to that for the next 10 seconds, because I just did that. Just, like, creepy ambiance, for some reason. I don't know why this is a part of the OST. Okay. Okay, let me restart that level, because I failed that the same way last time. Yo, what's up? And now I'm starting it like the secret like a noob. The way I just said is lame. That's what happens when the secret dive immediately muscle memory kicks in. I know both entrances because of that. I don't know how I didn't get a spin put there. Okay, I'm gonna run this one more time because I was sloppy still. Let's see, this is how you open this secret if you're a pro. Just dive, roll out, dive, roll out. Instead of doing like dive, roll out, jump, dive, double jump. Okay, that's fine. I'm not too worried about ground pounding for the shine there. Okay. And then, of course, get one more Serena 2 in here, because I apparently suck at this secret now. Especially the opening. Okay. I was my mind was on like Ultra Kill listening to this song because this is one of my favorite levels in the game this song is from. I was not like focusing on being good at this game. I should listen to a boring soundtrack from a game I've never played before. No. Barely. Okay. And then... Serena 4. This one's easy. I can't believe I used to have so much trouble in this secret. Don't throw for content. Beautiful. Well, almost beautiful. And then my least favorite secret in the game. Hopefully I just disabled... I don't know, I might have done that input too early. No. Wait, yeah. Okay, I need to disable fast talk for the secret. Talk to me. I still haven't disabled it. That's why you disable fast talk for the secret, because he does that when you have fast talk on. Okay, should be disabled now. No, please. Ugh. How is it not disabled? What? Am I pressing the wrong button? I think I am. The Chuckster. Descendants of Delphinius. The Great. You know, it was only like a year ago I realized that this guy's like bigger than a normal Pianta. I'm taking you against my better judgment. Okay, well, that wasn't bad at all. This is one of my favorite tracks from the game, too. Same level, actually, as the music from before. Yo, what's up, Wade? Do I really need to practice this? What's Mario 64 Mario doing there? Having a good time. The past couple of speedrun streams, I've been hiding that guy around my screen. Mario 64 Mario. Oh, here's the Ant Terrarium secret blub. And I decided that it's time for him to just have a full-on appearance. Also, is chat displaying on screen over Super Mario 64 Mario? Because it kind of seems like it's not. This is an awesome track to have playing for... Never mind. Hold on. Actually, wait. Is chat too low? Let me look. It might be too low on the priority list. No, it's not. Why it is? I don't get YouTube, man. Maybe it is displaying. I'm just not paying enough attention. I do keep dying because I suck at this game. Gabriel boss fight? Not supposed to jump dive there. almost a perfect green cycle with the strats I do. Well, perfect in quotes, but okay. That's secrets out of the way. I'm getting a green cycles. That's not Galapagos. Yeah, I know. Galapagos is jump dive off the spinning platform onto the other spinning platform, right? You just skip the stationary platform. I think I might have done that once for my IL. I don't remember. Speaking of ILs, I'm gonna just do one run at Pianta 6 purely just because I'm obsessed with Pianta 6 right now. I will not, dude. It'll be a long time before you see me doing Galapagos in a run. I'm actually mostly doing this because I practiced this IL a ton last night, and I need to kind of undo the IL muscle memory for today. Although it's honestly not. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna spray the M instead. Okay, I'm just gonna restart. That's bad. Okay, after this though, I think we're gonna get into a run. Awesome. Yeah, see, that's like the type of thing that I need to not do in a run, is go for a super aggressive double jump there. Dang it. That's also something I need to not go for during a run. I need to just do the normal backflip dive. I miss you. You would not be able to tell I practiced this like all night last night. Like actually, jeez, man. Okay, well, at least that was a good ending. Okay. What if I actually just, like, pull the, like, IL world record right there? Okay, I'm gonna restart my Wii real quick. Angry fax? I wish I knew what a fax machine sounded like so I could try to impersonate what it might sound like if it was angry. Oops, I let my monitor switch over. Before getting into this run, I might take a chance to rebrush my hair. My hair, after getting out of the shower, clumps together and is really hard to brush immediately. Perfect time for the OST to end. I mean, it's technically one more song, but it's not epic and cool like this one. Oops, sorry for Windows sound. That was mine. I should just mute that. No, I can't mute that though, because that's the sound that plays when I run out of disk space. Okay, that was also my Windows sound. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, why is... Okay, wait, this actually is bothering me. Why is chat not popping up? Did YouTube break chat again? I swear to God, man. Hold on, let me go to SMS challenge. Are chat messages popping up here? No. Okay, YouTube just like broke chat again, I guess. Oops, wrong thing. Okay. Nah, they can't do anything about having a homebrewed Wii. Especially, this is a secondhand Wii, so... And also, I didn't buy it. My dad bought it when I was like 12. So, I have like no legal obligations to do anything that Nintendo asks me to with this Wii. Or something, I don't know. That's actually probably really naive, but... And I get that's a joke in the first place, but... Why do I insist on... Oh, well, okay, that's why I insist, because I'm awesome. Okay. Let me, get the auto splitter. I have to reload it because of reasons. Okay, auto splitter is on the right program. I'm actually gonna take these out. But then I won't hear when I run out. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Not legal. Yeah, okay. Yeah, what I said was not legal advice. That's probably something I do have to legally say. Also, the timer will fix itself in a minute with how it's like weirdly cut off. Just a weird live split bug when you move it off screen slightly. Okay. Officially start the auto splitter. I feel like I was gonna do something, but before starting a run, but I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, brush my hair. Hold on. Let me real quickly turn off my face cam. So you guys don't have to see me brushing my hair, because that's like a taboo or something. Where is my... Okay, there it is. Oh my gosh. That, I kind of had a similar experience to that blub when I was a teenager. But it was Seth Bling running Super Mario World, what's it called? Credits warp. Well, it's more that I need to clean my hairbrush. It has a giant clump of hair on it, and it's kind of gross. Okay, there we go. There we go. It's slightly more brushed now. Look at that wavy hair like this is actually the worst because it tangles so easily. But anyways, let's get into a proper run. They don't call it a hairbrush for nothing. Yeah, I should clean my hairbrush more often though. While Max's hairbrush is ashamed of his hair. Exactly, now we're getting somewhere. All right. Auto splitter, I think, is running. Yeah, it is. Let's mess up airstrip. This part right here that's coming up. Or I can get it perfectly. Wow. I'm probably losing a couple of frames, but... Okay, take out the mem card. Double check auto splitter is running. It is. Click back onto live split. Here we go. Golden coming. Ah, I missed the ground pound. Gold canceled. That's still a second saved on airstrip, which is kind of stupid. I need to work on my angle here a bit. It's always kind of awkward. And apparently just the timing in general, actually. I forgot to turn off my heater. I'm gonna do that now. Ugh. Okay, there we go. We were hitting close to hitting a toasty 70 degrees Fahrenheit in here. And even though it's really cold outside, my room's probably still going to warm up because I'm streaming. All right. And I have to say, I felt like genuinely sad finishing Eclipse yesterday. Okay. Perpetually bad at this, I guess. I should just go back to noob strats here. I've lost my pro gamer strats privileges for this part of the run. Making Toad dizzy. Yeah, that was a bit early. Oh yeah, by the way, I added some new commands that I kind of forget. I added one for ILs, so you can just like get linked to the IL leaderboard. Since I talk about those a lot, just exclamation point IL, I think. Or maybe ILS. Oh, and I added a bonk command, but it's kind of incomplete. Slow. Well, actually not that slow. I re-added exclamation point bonk. Yo, what's up, Mac? Right now its use is anyone. Might be kind of funny just to see what happens there. But so if anyone doesn't know, back in the early days of me streaming Sunshine and the original Wind Waker randomizer stream a couple years ago, I had a bonk counter. You type exclamation point bonk whenever I bonk in the game, and then it adds to the counter. Just as like a kind of funny thing. The problem with it though is that I want it to use like my bonk emote, but that's like membership only, because as far as I'm aware, you can't do like free emotes on YouTube. You have to do it through third-party services, which not everyone's gonna have, especially if you're watching on mobile, which a sizable portion of people do. So, but there is a thing where I can give a free membership to a channel. Like I can give like 3 free memberships to specific channels. I gave one to Matthew, but then looking for it today to give to Nightbot, I couldn't find it. So the exclamation point bonk command is kind of broken because it doesn't do the emote properly. Mario is kind of in a Groundhog's Day. Let me move those. Okay, +1. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm very sure I'm gonna get a PB, like, next week. Again, just have to build on consistency, which is always my issue, but I've been getting stopped there recently. Like, I guess I'm too far to the right, maybe. Maybe there's like a wall collision there. I'm kind of far back, so I'm gonna do the rollout. Okay. Last time. Actually, that makes sense. I forgot to work on Travelscape. That's fine. Okay. Well, the biggest trick to Travelscape is getting out of YCam ASAP, I think. Although, I kind of got a slow water slide there. I barely got it. Okay. It's so much more free. If you are confident in your aim, which it's aiming for that polluted piranha is very easy. It looks... to people who don't play Sunshine, I think that looks kind of impressive. I at least remember being impressed seeing that the first time I saw a Sunshine speedrun when I was a kid. But it's actually super easy. I need to work on that angle. I always mess it up. Oh. Okay. Okay. Decent Bianco 4. I thought I was going to get the shine. Lost a bit of time here. I must have just had a really good Bianco 4 in my PPGs. Oh, well, I messed up the water slide at the beginning. I forgot about that, so... I guess I probably just had a decent Bianco 4 in my PB. Most of the 5 seconds I lost there can be accounted for missing the water slide at the very beginning. I thought I was going to ledge grab there, so... I wasn't... I need to work on that movement after the triple jump. But specifically the rollout on that house. I've been getting it eaten more and more lately, when that used to never happen to me. Which it's actually the real intended version of that strat is to roll out, get it eaten, and immediately momentum spin jump. But I used to have trouble like getting my rollout eaten on that slope, so the fact it's just like happening to me now when I don't want it to be is kind of weird. Okay, that's actually not a bad place for PD to go next. Never mind. Ah. Why, PD? And you have to be facing this way, too. Those Goobas were kind of scaring me there. guess I had a water particle there still. Okay, well, ostensibly, pretty average PDRNG there. What? Wait, I wasn't paying attention. What did I just jump on? Oh, like the one-ups? When I normally played the game, I knew about... There's like one-ups you can get from ground pounding the nails and some secrets. I knew about the one in Gelato 1 and Bianco 1, or Bianco 3. I knew about those secret one-ups. There's a sort of secret one-up in the secret, like, manhole area on this beach. I knew about that one, but, like, from spraying random stuff, I don't know if I knew about most of them. I mean, I knew about the hidden shine here. But yeah, like... I don't think I ever, like, sprayed the bells as a kid. Because that one's weird, too, because the bells... There's, like, the wooden cog under the bells. And there's an interaction where if you spray the wooden cog, it starts to rise up and then hit the bells, and then you get a bunch of coins. But then that doesn't give you a 1-up. Oh, I'm going way too fast. Yeah. Yeah, like that bell spot I learned by watching Average Trey. I think. Or maybe it was Reed. I actually forget. Somebody else I watch always goes for that 1-up. I think a lot of people do, just because it's convenient. Oh, I knew about... There's a hidden 1-up in this level, in the Fruit Cabana, where if you spray the cash register. I knew about that. Really? I corrected my angle and I... What? How is my angle that bad? Back a bit. Okay. Not quite a picturesque Gelato Beach. But the actual GPS part itself was pretty good. I'm trying to think of any more like hidden 1-ups. There's I wouldn't necessarily call it a hidden 1-up, but in the plaza there's like a campfire if you spray, you get a 1-up from. But I don't know, spraying fire with water doesn't exactly seem like a particularly hidden thing to me. Wow, how is my spacing that bad? There's like sort of hidden 1-ups you can get from fruit ladies. They give you a blue coin the first time you give them like all of their fruit, but they give you a 1-up if you give them fruit again. If you do their minigame again. Oh, okay. I like actually could have done that. I got the initial momentum spin jump despite not hovering. What? Okay. Let's see. You should, yeah. Okay. That was a pretty good chain chocolates for me. I got the good RNG there. That's like one of the best. Or I think for how I play that level, that is the best pattern to get with the chain chomplets going in those specific directions. And that might just be the best in general. But I have seen one where if the second chain chomplet decides to not turn down the path that I like caught it on, you can do like a kind of cool thing with it. Mario. Mario, this is a shine sprite. I just realized that that little blue Pianta kid is in the same spot right there as he is in Pianta 6. Okay, let's try to get 2024. Okay, that was like really bad. that was Also, I just realized the other day I was talking about it's gonna be a sad day when you can't get the year on the timer in this level anymore because it just like takes too long and Piantismo will beat you. But that does he like touch the flagpole? He touches the flagpole close to like 30 seconds, so that'd be like the year 3000. Meow Rio. Yo, what's up, Fernanda? I used to hate this level, but this is one of my favorite levels in the game now, even when I mess it up. Because when you mess up this level, it's always in very improvable ways. Almost always. Oh, I messed it up right there. I didn't get my spin put there. Like I don't really know why Mario didn't spin there. I must have just made a bad spin on my control stick. So I tried to stop, but I had too much momentum. So I kind of just like fell off. That has double meaning. No way. No way, dude. No. Don't meow on stream, I'm sorry. I'll bark instead. You know what? We're early enough. I'm just gonna reset. We get to do our 200th run anyways. Okay. Run number 200. Let's see how it goes. If it's anything like run number 100, I'm just gonna reset on airstrip, so. Pretty sure like the 100th run, I bounced on Toad right there. And then bonked in the goop. That's 2 for 2 today on good airstrips. It's like a bicycle. It takes a minute, but it does come back. It does come back. Memory card out. I keep failing the ground pound. I'm pressing L a little too early. Dude, if I got the ground pound, that would have golded, man. That's like a tie for my gold, basically. Yeah, with this polluted piranha, there's, like I did last run, there's really no excuse to dive a bit early, because you don't, it's not actually really faster to be close to the polluted piranha, at least not by a lot. Memory car out. Yo, no worries. Thanks for stopping by, War Spiking. Okay. The dilemma. Do I go for the gamer strat here, even though I'm like 1 for 5 on it? Since I've been running. Well, if that's anything to go by. I can't help myself, man. I can't help myself. Yeah, Mario is kind of in like Groundhog's Day. Wait, that's crazy. I'm saying this like at the exact same point in the run I said last time. But so you'd think he'd say something to Peach, or maybe the memory card is Mario's memories. So if you take the memory card out, you take his memories out, or something. Speaking of theories, something interesting. Oh, you know, I forgot to announce in the Discord that I'm streaming today. I thought I was gonna bonk that. I should do that. Uh-oh. I have time. Barely. Discord won't open in time. Yeah, whatever. Whoa. Yeah, if you think if Mario, if it actually was Groundhog's Day, he'd remember to like not stand on top of the windmill and just like awesome. Oh, this is the one. I'm taking your word for it, Blub. If this doesn't at least PB, then you're unmodded. These are the stakes we need. Oh, it's not looking good. I'm in the red. Nah, run number 200 is my 119 or something. Okay. Get their boring Bianco. Actually, Bianco 3 and Bianco 4 are not that boring. There's some interesting things going on. I knew that was gonna happen. I at least am learning why that stupid wall jump off the pole fails sometimes. It's like, angling and positioning. I thought it was just angling, really. I can just jump dive here, I think. Yeah. Being angry max mod is all you got. That's all I have, please. Okay, I thought I was gonna get freaking nuked there. Legalize nuclear bombs. I have an associative memory. Although it doesn't everybody. Slightly awkward timing here, but we're good. Actually, that was... I had like a quarter of a second cushioning there, which is a lot for travel skip. Okay, let's get a good Bianco 4 here. Let's prove why we're here. Well, it's already not looking good. Ooh, it's not looking good. Okay, kind of sloppy, but actually not the worst. Okay, the wind dude kind of forced me to take an action there, which is why we're struggling on the tight ropes as much as we are right now. Okay, well, bad Bianco 4. Yeah, this is just general any percent. The route hasn't changed in a long time. For some reason I almost went to gelato. Well, okay, technically I think the name is like something else now, because I don't remember exactly what it is, but there's like any percent true any percent now is, what's it called? I can't remember the name. Arbitrary code execution, which this run doesn't have because that's boring. To play, it's boring to play. And concept is very cool, but I think that's what's going on. I actually haven't looked into it, but yeah. So technically this isn't any percent anymore, it's just like any percent no ace. But this is the historical any percent. Why did I do that? Over the wall, man. Okay, where are you going? I hope it's... here would be the best spot, like right where I am. He's going to the town. Man. At least he didn't give me a tornado here. Okay, and he's going over here, which is good. Wait, is he? No, he's not. Ah, PD, no, PD, please. Jeez, man. I feel like, I don't know. I this must be just like a recency bias thing, but I feel like my PD RNG used to be so aggressively average, and now it's very bad. PD just taking all these ridiculous flight patterns to each spot and going, give me a pit tour of Bianco Hills. Dang it. Although my tornado luck has been pretty average lately. Getting 2 tornadoes is very average. I low-key hate PD too. First PD is okay. Very boring, but you know what? Boring is good sometimes. Second PD. On the other hand, I don't have anything nice to say to second PD, so I don't talk to him. Or her if you're French. Because PD is a girl in the French localization of this game, for some reason. What? Your mouth was so open, dude. That was really bad. Yeah, man, I lost 15 seconds of that PD. I'm pretty sure my PD RNG and my PV was, like, kind of not good as well, like below average. I don't really remember, though, so I guess I shouldn't assume that. I think I should start trying to, now that I'm like really consistent at GBS, I should start trying to get more aggressive with my hover. Because I play the hover part very safe, generally. When I could have gotten that shine maybe half a second faster if I was a bit more aggressive with how quickly I was traveling there. Especially because I clipped really high. Just gonna do this the noob way. Because frankly, I'm bad at this Shadow Mario. See, why can't I have this like humility in Plaza Shadow Mario right now? Well, actually, I guess it's because there was a time where I was pretty consistent at the Plaza Shadow Mario instant kill. So okay. Oof, man. That was an awful transition from gelato to Pianta. All right. Let's see. Okay, chain jump is going forward. Lost my water slide because it's the bridge. Really? You're turning that way? I don't know why I didn't do that smarter. No. This is why I'm doomed to always have a bad Pianta 1. And I'm still gonna save a bit of time here. I should have known I was low on the mushroom. Okay. Yeah, it's still saving 8.5 seconds there. With that kind of performance. And with the entry too. Jeez, man. What was going on in my PB? What did I do to mess up Pianta 1 that badly? Fun fact that everybody knows. Piantismo is under the mask is the running man from Ocarina of Time. Okay, let's actually get a real attempt at getting 2024 here. $20.38. That's close. That's close. If the year was 2038, I'd be very happy about that. Okay. Let's not mess up Pianta 3 this time. My angle there was really awkward. I'm pretty sure if I would have tried to land on the mushroom, I would have bonked. So, I just decided to play it safe and not do the GWK strat. I hope the other day wasn't a fluke. I hope today is the fluke. Where I was getting that strat pretty consistently, and when I messed it up, it was like messing it up in ways I was still close to getting the strat. Okay. I should start using the Discord more often. I basically right now I'm just using it to tell people I'm streaming. What am I doing? I was on autopilot there for the Pianta Bridge movement. I have such a backlog of like Discord DMs right now, though. What? Why does it feel like I slipped into like a parallel universe where the timing on that is slightly different? I have to go earlier. My visual cue is the exact same as it's always been. But I'm somehow failing that every time. Can make it big with my Discord. The SMSO Discord is pretty big, although it's pretty dead most of the time, because most people are just there to get the download link, which is understandable. Extra secret time. thought I was gonna bonk there. Jeez, man. I never feel secure doing Yoshi skip. Even though I've been very consistently, like, doing it well. I'm just gonna wait for you to walk forward a bit. Oh, I'm at a bad angle. Yeah. It's okay. Early cycle was never a possibility. Okay, you're standing there forever, so... I'm just gonna take the risk that you're not gonna stop anymore. Back up a little bit. I'm a Chuckster! Do Chucksters lift? Ooh. I wonder what a Pianta gym would actually look like. I guess I imagine it's probably similar to a human gym. That was also very scary at the end there. They've got to lift, right? But you don't see any extra muscle definition on Chucksters. So maybe all Piantas are just naturally Chuckster material. Born with gigantic guns. Oh, here's a level I played for like hours last night to get a 211. Can't do 2 dives there because of the goop placement. Okay, be safe here, just go for a backflip. Is that gonna hit? Barely. That's not gonna hit though. Or is it? Bad angle. Clean MFs. 208, man, in a run. That was my 208 was my IL PB a week ago. That was the best I've ever done this level when grinding this level specifically a week ago. And it had been for a while. So the fact I just got a 208 in a run is crazy. That feels good. That proves to me that it was worth my time, and huge gold there. Very much worth my time to grind this level last night and a couple of days ago as well. Whew. That is a huge improvement. Whew. Yeah, that ending there. That ending was honestly one of the better endings I've done. In the last, like, 3 Piantas. Well, what am I doing, dude? I guess it's okay to be slow at this Shadow Mario. I got so excited about how well I just did there, I wasn't thinking that I need to do the bridge movement differently here. Ah, man, I feel so good about that, man. Bad. Okay. Did I hover too long there? I kind of just landed right in the spot I needed to be. Okay, I'm good. That was that close to hovering too long. Like, I think I was pretty much at the bounds there of hovering too long. That was a really good honey skip. Jeez, man. All my neurons are firing right now. All my sunshine neurons. And thank you, by the way, Flyforce. Okay. This is a level I've been neglecting in practice, actually. And it has been showing. And it probably will show here. Unfortunately, I'm probably losing a bit of time here on this split. Just because my roller coasters typically aren't... or haven't been good. Mostly because I missed the early rocket spray. But I'm gonna try my best anyways. I missed. Yeah, see, I missed that early rocket there. Off chance there's a rocket stacked on Mecha Bowser there. What? That went through him! You literally saw it clip through. Okay, I'm losing a bit of time here, I think. Yeah. Actually, not as much as I thought I would be. Still, I'm gonna lose like 20 seconds here. Whew. What is Peach looking kind of sus? It's the cringe name I gave to the final split. In like 2019. I want to rename it, but at the same time I don't because of like nostalgia. 30 FPS messes with you, Steven. Dude, 60 FPS messes with me. It just tickles my brain in like a weird way that I don't like. I'm sure if I played with 60 FPS for like just a day, I'd get used to it. But I also am incentivized not to play with 60 FPS because of what? How does that happen? Because it'll mess with my muscle memory, I'm pretty sure. I actually don't know if that's true. Okay. Ooh, okay. Dropped my spin put there. I probably actually still didn't need to ground pound. Nice. Maybe I will finally rename Peach's looking kind of sus. Also, by the way, that square is supposed to be the blushing emoji on the final split. But Life Split doesn't recognize that. Okay. My Pinna 3s have been... At least the ship movement part of my Pinna 3s has been pretty bad lately, so... And it's because I've not been starting the level correctly, so I'll just like keep that in mind right here. There we go. You don't want to go too fast here because then you won't make the ship right here, so... Yeah. Only reason I was able to get that is because I started the level, like, with the slow spray. Whew, okay, that almost... Slowing down there actually wasn't that bad, because I don't know advanced ship movement. So the ship being there is usually bad. I'm actually a little bit surprised that second Electrocube didn't shock me. Nice. Whew. There we go, yeah. I should just, like, screenshot that and edit that on, too. Live split. Yeah, losing 2 seconds there actually is perfectly reasonable to me. Because I'm pretty sure my PB golded Penta 3 as well. All right. I hate this level, but it's actually kind of been growing on me. Okay, good. Nice, and I get to be under the shine. Although it was a slightly slow start. So when you get a 1 cycle, it's still not perfect. So 1 cycle is just killing all of the Electric Koopas before any cutscenes start. So that all the cutscenes play at once, like is happening right now. Usually, per each Electric Koopa, or not Electric Koopa, Snooze Koopa you kill, you get 1 flower that gets restored here. But, so, even if you get a 1 cycle though, that's not technically, that Sunflower kind of looked like a Halo on Mario, but even if you get a 1 cycle there, you're still limited by how quickly you do the first ground pound. If that makes sense. Okay, and completing Pinna 4 also, the one we just did. That unlocks Yoshi, which means we can go back to episode 3 to do EYG. EYG, or early Yoshi Go Round, is a neat little trick where we can skip episode 5 and part of episode 6 by clipping to the Yoshi Go Round that's out of bounds. Because for some reason it still takes you to the secret if you bring an orange Yoshi onto it. I got 2 papayas over there, I guess. Stop trying to ground pound on me. I'll take this one. More convenient spot. Okay, that's fine, because I'm actually concerned about where that papaya landed. That's just gonna hit the other one. Ugh, okay. That might be too far. Really? Hello? No, we're good. And then there's no collision for this floor over here, so you have to... And Mario can't exist in Vanilla Sunshine over areas that don't have floor collision. So you have to basically make your own floor to get over here, which is what this is. Okay. Now we have officially skipped Pinna 5 and part of Pinna 6. And the loading times associated. I'm pretty sure EYG might not be faster if you weren't also skipping, like, loading back into the Pinna Park in the plaza. Oh, wow. Back in my day, there was only green Yoshis. Pride Yoshi. That's the message Nintendo was trying to tell us all along with the multicolored Yoshis here. Well, to be fair, in Yoshi's debut, in Super Mario World, for the SNES, released in 1996. I don't know if that's actually when it was released. There are different colored Yoshis in that game. But it's kind of a different mechanic, though, because it's like the same Yoshi. Well, I guess that Yoshi, I don't know. I'm just rambling. Oh, it feels good to be good at Shadow Mario Pinna Park Shadow Mario Civilization. Here in Pinna Park Civilization, we jump for the Shadow Mario spam spray. What, like a Mario tier list? Or a Yoshi tier list? I don't know why, but that just like... Now I kind of want to just do like something really psycho, which is make a tier list for every NPC in this game. And you can't tell which NPC it is because they all like basically look the same. Except for their outfits. But the entire video I just act like it's common knowledge like which NPC is which. Mario games? Yeah, okay. Yeah, because there's only a couple 3D Mario games, but then there's if you add in the 2D games, there's a ton more. My bicep itches. Bonk, dude, I did everything in my power to not bonk there. Almost screamless. I stood so far back. So far back there. Sensor Genshin. Good. Luxembarbo. That sounds like a name Josiah would make up, Smubs. Well, just the Barbo part, actually. Luxembarbo. Is he from Luxembourg? I have ancestry in Luxembourg. Like 2 or 3 generations ago on my dad's side. Ooh. I always felt that short rollout for some reason. Forgot to do the fast movement here, whatever. Ooh. I don't know what that angle was. My parents leave me. Yes, it is on my birth certificate, Angry Max. That's... Anytime anyone asks me why I'm so angry, that's what I say. Holy crap, dude. That was like a second away from golding. My gold there sucks. If I bonked my head, or not bonked, but touched my head on the ceiling of the sewer, and got that crazy bad angle in the race, and got the slow movement at the very beginning where you get up top, all of that, and I like barely don't gold. That's crazy, man. Speaking of crazy, wow. I was crazy once. They put me in a room. Shoutouts to the IL for this level. It's fun. Except when the RNG doesn't want to go your way. Yeah, it was underscoring everything. I would show it on camera, but you know. I Identity fraud. I could have dived there, I think, but I don't know. I'd just so much rather play it safe. Uh-oh. Ginger is scratching at my door. She wants to leave my room. The problem there is I'm speedrunning. God, dude, there's some skivvity strats right here. I'm pretty sure I would have either bonked or slid off had I... Oh, come on, man. Okay, okay. I'm gonna let her out of my... Thank God for the new generation of GameCube controllers that have a super long cord. A rubber room with Goombas. And Goombas, they make me crazy. Oh, whoa, that was crazy. Cringe. If you can see the crane there, you're slow and cringe. Or like the hook. Screamless, dude. I don't know what compelled me to go for that. That was so risky for no reason. Okay, does standing too far back also induce a bonk there? Okay. A rubber room with gooper bloopers. Blub. I don't know if you were here the other day when we were talking about this on stream. I, for some reason, thought I didn't have the hover nozzle equipped. But what do you think about this? So, you know, like, there's, like, fan theories for, like, SpongeBob where all the main characters are... represent one of the 7 deadly sins, or... Majora's Mask is, like, the stages of grief or whatever. We have a new theory about Sunshine we made the other day. Which is that each boss in this game represents a kink. There's PD with inflation. Gooper Blooper with tentacles. Wiggler with a bunch of legs or something. I don't know. I don't know what Wiggler is yet. That one's still on the drawing board. There was another one. I can't remember. This is not only 2, I promise. I just can't remember the other one. There's another, like, really strong one. My favorite is the 7 deadly sins, too many legs. Why can't I remember what the other one was? Let me go through the bosses. I mean, Bowser's in a hot tub. Also with his son in the hot tub too, so take from that what you will. Also kidnapped Peach, who's also in the hot tub. We can skirt off that, though. Bowser also, isn't, like, giganticism or something? Evil, 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 I hate PD. Did SMS predict Splatoon? Yes. I'm actually gonna change the subject now, because we're, That's enough on that. No, Splatoon 3, the campaign has a reference to the Manta boss from this game. Boouigi? I'm a minute ahead out of Rico. What does this world come to? How do I always mess up that hover slide? Why do I always hover right there? That's slow. Almost bonked on the star. God, this is, I think, my least favorite secret. Just because of, like, it's kind of hard. And then it's really punishing to die up here. At this flip panel section, because you first have to fall forever to the death plane. Well, here's a demonstration of that. So it's like dying twice, kind of. Not really, but... Dang it, dude. Why would... That's the second time today I've talked about, like, failing something. And then I immediately fail that thing as I'm talking about failing it. So maybe I should talk about how cool the ending is when I get it right or something. Although, to be fair there, I actually kind of could see coming. It was gonna be weird on that platform. And I didn't do anything about it, because I thought I could just YOLO it. Divine punishment. Manifest success. Man, dude, we are just on par now. That's fine. There was a real chance of that run being a 119 if I didn't die right there. My best possible time was like a low 120. And all I had to do was just like gold something. But what would I gold that would give me that much time? Man, I've been on it with this Shadow Mario lately. Strange World where I'm very consistent at this Shadow Mario, but not consistent at the Plaza Shadow Mario. Well, the Prologue Shadow Mario, because this is also a Plaza Shadow Mario right here. When are we getting Pin of 3 skip? True. Oh, what? Was that close? When are we getting Serena skip? Actually, I love Serena. Intellectually, my favorite part of the speedrun is like the mid-game. Because there's like no RNG BS that happens there. So that's like, mid-game is like Pinna, Rico. It's Pinna, Rico, and then the last of Bianco. And late game starts with Serena. At least that's how I view it all. So intellectually, I like the mid game a lot because it's just like there's no BS. If you fail at something, it's because you just like missed execution. There's no RNG involved really. There's some slight RNG involved, especially if you're at the highest level, like Rico 3. The crane RNG does play a role. Because the crane can have different like speeds and it's just RNG on how fast it is when you load into the level. Where? Where? What? Hello? Why are you over there? Why are you running from me? But then the late game opens with this level, which is an RNG fest. And then there's King Boo, which is an RNG fest. And there's Bowser, which can be an RNG fest. This is really bad. And then there's Noki with the 2 levels that control completely different from everything else in the game. Which are the deep underwater levels. But even with all that, the mid game is, or the late game is my favorite. I don't know why I would grab on there. Jeez, man, just grab the shine. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I genuinely don't know if there's something I could have improved there. Maybe not getting hit once or twice, but come on, man. Definitely something I can improve right there. But the not smallest size, but next size up of Mantas just completely avoiding me at the end there just completely ruined that Manta. And my positioning was all just completely off. I had to basically wing everything during the final phase. Because it just... Generally speaking, you can kind of predict where the Mantas are going to be, but if you get, like, really divergent RNG like that, then... it's hard. You this, it feels like there could be a faster strat for the same block movement there. Okay. That's fair. I slowed down there a lot because I kind of did my momentum spin jump late, which meant I risked bonking on the sand block after landing on the first one, if that makes sense. How come you're playing the Japanese version? No, that's actually not why Blub. I think it's about on par with most other versions. The Italian version actually has the fastest dialogue. The real reason is because the plaza in this version of JP, the original JP release, there's 2 JP releases, one that got updated. But in the original version, the plaza wasn't completely finished, and there's a bunch of fruit missing in this plaza versus the other plazas, like from like the US release, for instance. And that means you load into the plaza faster because that's to load less stuff. So, and the plaza being the level you load in like about 50 times during an 90% run. Oops. You save like an astonishing amount of time just on loading times. That's what smub. It's a common misconception because that is true for a lot of games where JP is faster because of just how Japanese works. Steven, I have that thought like weekly. It is, if I ever see a shooting star, that's gonna be my wish. Yeah, it is very interesting. And you can actually I think I have. Do I have a YouTube short about that? I might. I don't remember, but you can actually, if you put the loading times side by side from like the US version versus the JP, the original 1.0 JP version, You can actually see it loads. It's like a third of a second faster or something every time you load into the plaza. Just stop hovering there. That doesn't do anything other than slow me down for no reason. Yeah, very interesting stuff. I love that type of stuff. Whew. Just the sound cutting out there, like, really messed with me. Yeah, JP also, irrespective of like the reason why it's better for speedrunning, it also just has a lot of small differences because it's not finished. A lot of it is audio stuff. Some glitches are different, like you can't infinite hover with Yoshi, infinite flutter jump in JP, because there's a glitch in this version of the game where if you dismount Yoshi like near a ceiling, I think you just clip through. I think that's what the glitch is. It's something like that. Like if you just dismount Yoshi, you clip through. So in order to fix that, they slightly changed Mario's dismount position off of Yoshi for the future releases of the game past the JP 1.0. And that fix created infinite fluttering with Yoshi, which I think is just a really cool piece of trivia. I didn't spray you? Really? SMS predicts Rubik's Cubes. Yes. SMS that released in 2002. It also predicted gambling. Okay, nice fruit cycle. What a strange boss fight. They should have made it in like the puzzle in Serena 3. Instead of what am I doing? For some reason I just was expecting a fruit cycle there. I just like brain farted. I need to be more cognizant during King Boo. I did something kind of similar yesterday. Or not yesterday, but if all they did for episode 3 was instead of needing Yoshi, it's like the Boo enemies up in the attic, they also have their tongue out, and you need to throw a pepper at them. And then like a pineapple or something, just like fruit specific, King Boo would have made so much more sense than just like randomly like, oh, you have to throw fruit at him to hurt him. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Only one extra cycle. Although it was a slow extra cycle because I'm stupid. Yeah. I don't envy the position that Nintendo had making this game. Because it super rushed development time. And also, it's a lot of the inner code is based off of Super Mario 64, which was written in C, but this game was written in C++ coding languages, which porting C to C++ isn't like awful, but that still probably was a bunch of extra work to get the old Super Mario 64 code running in C++ and on a GameCube. Here's an example of a level that actually is slightly harder in JP. You have to clean more of the beach in this one. Like, it's a lot more strict about how much goop you have to clean in this version of the game, which does make it technically slower. Hello? Okay. 208 isn't awful. You ate a small piece of persimmon today and it was incredible. I've never had a persimmon. The only reason I know what they are is because of Animal Crossing, though. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little bit surprised that didn't gold. Well, actually I'm not, because of the ending. If the ending was, I didn't have to do more cleanup at the ending there. But that was... I've been working on that level a little bit. Like, trying to really clean up my strategy there and my routing. Pretty bad, but that's okay. They don't look real to me, persimmons. Okay. Let's do... They look like a cartoon fruit, I should say. But let's do War Spy King Proud here. Dang it. Okay. Technically, though, I didn't just dive right off the roof. I just missed my A input, so... That was a good way to fail that. Well, a not awful way to fail that. I didn't even know that was an option to wall jump like that. No way, there's two meatballs in the exact same spot, dude. I saw the one on the edge, and I thought I was safe to go, because I thought there would be another one, but there was. And now I'm a cycle late. I accidentally sprayed something somewhere. You love orange food? Blob. That might mean you're a half-blood. Of like Aries or something. Did you ever read Percy Jackson, Blob, as a kid? I don't know if it was in... Actually, I don't know, dude. Is it common for books in English to be sold in Germany? And furthermore, I don't know if Percy Jackson had a German localization. Obviously? Okay. You know how Percy Jackson... He likes blue food, which is supposed to be your clue in that he's the son of Poseidon, for some reason. What was that movement? That was like a Mario 64 GWK. What? Do Mario 64 GWKs exist in Sunshine, actually? Maybe. Maybe that's actually what I literally just saw. Because that wall jump... I, like, missed that platform, but still somehow wall jumped off it, but wall jumped towards the wall I was just on. But no YCam was involved there, so it's like a YCamless GWK. Also, that was a terrible entry. Also, by the way, spoilers for Percy Jackson. A minute late, and also, I don't know. That's just a funny concept to warn about spoilers to Percy Jackson for me. I think being in YCam there is what... Dude, how did I don't know how I forgot how to line myself up on this last red coin so badly. But I think being in YCam in the cubby is what lets you, like, instant stop and not have to wait for Mario's momentum to simmer down before backing back out. If you haven't read the first book by now, it's your fault. Auto Splitter failed its job there. I hope I don't gold eel here, because that'll be a false gold. There's so much media now, though. I don't blame people for not knowing, like, old movies and stuff. Like, I wouldn't... if I was going to talk about, like, Dragon Ball spoilers, I'd probably give a spoiler warning. Speaking of which, fantastic episode of Daima today. You got the first book in English. Oh, that's actually cool. Maybe I should get Percy Jackson in German so I can improve at my German. Although I'm not anywhere close to a reading level of German yet, though, like that. I should start with, like, kids' picture books. Actually, is that a bad strategy to learn a language? To start reading, like, picture books? I failed here a little bit. I was too fast. MF. There we go. Definitely not gonna gold this, at least. I guess. You have to let the eel do the whirlwind attack first, I believe, before removing a tooth. Because otherwise it'll just go back down after you clean a cavity. I forgot to switch nozzles there. Yeah, we're going to be about on par here with PB, I think. Takes about 30 seconds from this point on. That... If that saves any time right here, that's like at most a frame. Okay. The eel is very scary. Did the eel, as a kid, the eel, like, probably... The eel is probably what gave me my current fear of the ocean as a kid. Seeing the eel and then playing Mario Galaxy and some of the deep underwater levels in that game are kind of freaky. Funnily enough, I was also scared of the Unagi eel in 64 too as a kid, but it didn't scare me enough to, like, not play the game. Like, I didn't finish Sunshine for years because of the eel. Let's get 2024. 2028, dude, so close. see a big eel and its teeth are steel, that's a moray. Is that like an Animal Crossing reference or something? Gonna lose time here too, I think, because of my slow movement to Piantissimo, or gain time because I'm bad at this game apparently. Ooh, extreme butterflies in my stomach for Gnocchi 6. I see things haven't changed. Oh, it's a song. That does sound like something you'd read in Animal Crossing, or like even web fishing. Okay, well, suck at this game. I was about to say, decent tightrope movement there, which actually that was pretty good. Ant terrarium. We get to see it again. Dang it, dude, I should have known. Going for that, I knew I was further back than I should be. Wall jump. Okay. Just play the level safe now. Behind an entire cycle, that's fine. No side flip sound for some reason. I'm just gonna be super careful with the green peg. Okay. Actually, still gaining time here. She jump on my wall till I PB. If it looking like PB, you need to see a doctor. Ugh. Okay, I have to take my brain off of that now. So, Shadow Mario. Okay. Luckily, I recognized he was at 1 health, and I could just do the safety. I forgot about that happening. Oh my gosh. I came so close to failing the run in a new way right there. Clipping through the ground, and then... if I hovered into the shine before I got above the floor, I would have touched the shine, then fell down into the water, then soft-locked myself. Or, well, had to restart the level, but... wow, that... I could have failed the run in... kind of like how I failed one of my first runs, accidentally crashing the game by unlocking a blue coin. Graffiti. Paired graffiti, like right as you grab a shine. Okay, I just have to... I don't really need to push my movement here. I just need to be good enough. As that's not even a possibility that's ever run through my head that I could come up short right there. I don't even know what happened there for that to happen. Okay.
Sure is, Papa. Come on in, Mama Peach. I think not.
Shadow Mario being playable with the full.
You again?
That really is a giant like modding feat though, with the full texture working. And also just a cool thing in its own right. What? I was holding R. What? Okay. I'm just now playing it safe. Okay. As long as I continue to play it safe, I actually think I PB here by a couple seconds. Hate these platforms, man. There we go. A new PB by what? 30 seconds? 33 seconds flat? Whew. A bit tragic that's not a 123, but you know what? We stay ballin' with a low 124. Whew. Let's freaking go. The Bowser reunion or something, I don't know. Wow. That, I feel good about PBing today.
Mario, was I
Even if it's not like a milestone PB. Um, run 202. Run number 200. Well, attempt number 200. And there's a bit of a difference there because some attempts are just like reset on airstrip because I jump on Toad. Or there's some attempts I reset because I don't take out the memory card, or some attempts I reset because I forgot to spam through the text box. But yeah. Well, let's freaking go. Blob was right. Blob was right. Blob, you get to keep your moderator status. How do you feel? The run number 200. Whew. She's not really my mama. Ma'am. All I had to do was not die in Bianco 6 and
when I'm bigger?
also a lot of other things to get a 119 here, but a lot of green. I was ahead for most of the run.
That Mario again.
Yo, thank you. Thank you, Mac. Now you get to be a mod another day. Every run that I don't PB is a run that you risk being mod taken away. Just because I'd like to see people suffer. Or something, I don't know. Pianta 6 gold. That Pianta 6 gold was huge this run. That was seconds. Like, it was a beautiful Pianta 6.
Starts now.
The ending was super clean for the last 3 to 4 Piantas. A little, I forgot, something went wrong a little bit in that Pianta 6, but overall, very good. Today is the day where I get to actually listen to the credits because I PB'd. That is the reward. Because I usually just skip past it. I feel good about that. Second day back. Every time I stream, I'm back. But I actually, the plan genuinely right now is to keep streaming speedruns until I get a 119. Like multiple speedrun streams a week. Because Road to 119's been going on for like 2 years now, and it's time to close out. Paper Mario TTYD. I play it off stream, but probably not an on stream game. Next week, there probably is actually for real going to be the week where I do a Wind Waker randomizer, which that will be at most 2 streams probably, unless I get like a particularly tough seed. But I'm hoping that's just a 1 stream thing. Maybe I'll make the settings a little bit easier to ensure that. Whew. Let's freaking go, dude. I'm happy about this. So I've been live for 2.5 hours. I kind of don't want to go for 4, but I kind of want to go for 3. So very tough spot on that. Huh. Maybe I'll just like do Pianta 6 ILs. I don't usually like to stream ILs because they're very repetitive and kind of boring to watch, I think, but for a lot of people anyways. Personally, I don't mind watching them too badly, but we'll do some end of stream ILs for the last half hour. Kind of just like steal from average Trey. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and reset those splits so I can update my best times. There we go. Sum of best, low 116. It's very real that sum of best could turn into, let me reset my Wii real quick. It's very real that my sum of best could be a 115, like in the next couple of streams. Although I'm not entirely sure where I'm going to save those 7 seconds. No. I'm just gonna, for the last like half hour, for a half hour, I'm gonna go ahead and do, some Pianta 6 ILs. I'm not going to do a full run because I just don't have time for that tonight. Well, not so much I don't have time for that, it's that I don't want to make time for that. Was your yapping too distracting? No, I love having people in chat during runs. It makes it so much more interesting. Because having... Which, okay, no pressure if you're like a lurker or whatever. I don't ever want somebody to feel pressured to like do anything for me, whether that's be in chat or donate or anything like that, or become a member. But having people in chat is so much better for speedruns, because otherwise it's just me either yapping about some like random tangent that I get lost on because I have trouble making coherent sentences while also playing games at a somewhat high level. And also, or it just becomes me explaining tricks and stuff just the same way I do like almost every other run. Well, not almost every other run, but yeah. I don't even know what those are. Is SNES 9X, is that an emulator? Let's see. What in Pianta? So that's bottom right, Xena. Yeah, no worries, Mac. Emulators for Wii, I see. I have a, maybe I should change the stream title. I don't know. But I have a, like, SNES controller to PC adapter. So usually when I want to emulate SNES games, I just do it on my PC. Ah, this guy didn't unlock. That's tough, man. He's still not unlocked, dude? How much water do you need? I don't know if that Goomba saved me or screwed me a little bit. Oops, don't save. Yeah, I haven't put any emulators on my... I didn't really even know that was a thing you could do. I mean, like, obviously I knew about, like, Wii VC. Especially because I have some VC games still on this Wii. Or is it VC? Or Virtual shop? What was it called again? Ah, I pressed B too early there. Even though this isn't gonna PB the I... Oh, I should... I should have planned for this, actually. I should... Because now there's a couple of things I want to make sure that are clear to anyone who might be stopping by now. But... My PB for this IL is like a 211 or something. That was really bad. A Virtual Console, VC, thank you. Okay. Or, yeah. Wait, was I saying VC or was I saying VS? I don't know. As you can tell, every now and then my brain kind of just like short circuits. You were listening to me ramble as I was short circuiting right there. Just restart. But my goal time right now is at 212. That is the goal time I'm going for, which in this level, because the timer counts down, higher times are better. Okay, I'd have to actually jump though. True, there's that's something we kind of wanted to make for sort of like that for SMSO. There's a game called Mario vs. Luigi, which is just based off a minigame from which is it, New Super Mario Bros. DS, like a multiplayer local play game or download play, where it's like you guys are put into a stage that loops. There's no end to the stage. You just go back to the beginning if you go all the way right. And stars and power-ups get placed around randomly, and you have to collect the most stars to win. And you can, like... I forget what exactly it is, but... I kind of wanted to do that in Sunshine. Like, it sounds like it would be fun to do in a secret stage. Obviously, looping stages would be really hard to do, but... So maybe not have that. I should have music on. I just realized. I'm so used to doing this without music. There we go. That's a strat I like to go for there. When I'm trying to be fast. Because that's like a medium strat between the slow strat there of backflip diving and the fast strat of you do that like mini jump dive or regular jump. And then you go on top of the platform and kind of cut the corner. Okay, 209 isn't bad. Let me get some music on real quick. I'll just... New soup. I'll just put on my video game music playlist. Which means I should put on my my earbuds so I can hear what songs are playing. Ooh, loud. Okay. We'll start with title theme remix of Metroid from Smash Ultimate. Even still a bit loud for me. Okay. It's like negative 40 decibels for you guys. Okay. That's gonna be pretty quiet, but not the quietest thing ever. I'll turn it up a little bit. Okay. I should have a command for my video game music playlist. Although, actually, it's in the description, I'm pretty sure. Slow strat there, I just defaulted to. Although the slow strat is like not bad to do. Oops. Ah, I missed. It felt like I was gonna miss. Also, look at that spam spray RNG right there. It's... God, that's such an awful way to end the level. Ba-na-na-na-na. Alright. Just like to reset when I get bad bridge movement. Oh my gosh, dude. No, last night I was gonna get a 211. Before I got my current PB in this level. Again, it was a 211 like 56 or something. And right on the last Pianta, I barely was like not close enough, so she didn't clean on my spam spray, and I got so pissed. But then it was only like 2 attempts later, 2 like real attempts anyways, that I got it. What? Okay. I could be practicing some more pertinent things right now for the run, but honestly, after getting a PBA, I'm gonna treat myself to just not practicing and instead doing what I find fun. I should reset here, but I'm not going to. Yeah, that was bad. I think that's the most inconsistent part of my Pianta 6 right now is the fast clean on that lady. Bad angle. Nice. Except not actually that nice. Man, getting that 208 mid-run was actually like a slight bit of an outlier. Guess this is kind of fitting music for the stage. Okay. This is Pac-Man World 2. Into the Volcano, I believe the track is called. Jeez, man, I'm hungry. Kind of sloppy there, but I think it worked out. Nice. See, that's what that really, I want that to look like. This part of the level is probably the part I've improved at the most in the last couple of days, like... that, like, mid-section. 209. Not bad at all. Goal time here is a 212 though. Not that I'm gonna like stream until I hit that goal. I'm probably gonna go for another about 20 minutes on the stream. Actually, I might take a break here in a second. Although if I'm only gonna go for 20 minutes. I don't think those Piantas got free, but I guess we'll have to see. What? That guy isn't clean? That's fine. I'll just commit to the rest of the level just to do it. Yeah, these guys didn't clean. That spams for RNG, man. Dude, I swear, this Pianta right here, sometimes she just needs like 5 times her normal amount of water, just every now and then. It's so annoying, man. Okay, that was really bad, and I didn't even finish it. Whew. Maybe I'll sprinkle some other aisles in here too. Really, man? What? Wait, what is this? Explain, Nintendo? Mario Galaxy. Wow, this is exciting. Dang it. The least exciting thing to happen as compared to the music. Was this the final stage of Mario Galaxy? The Bowser stage? Bowser's reactor or something? This might be Mario Galaxy 2. I don't remember. I don't think it is, though. Although it might be. Perfect. Ooh, okay. Ah, I was trying to really push it here at the end to get a PB, but that's not gonna happen. Oof. Despite all those mistakes, still 207, which is like... Which would have been crazy good for me a week ago. What? Why am I not spraying? Oh, okay, whatever. Sometimes Piantas have a delay to when they get clean, which really confuses me. My angle there was a little bit awkward, so I just went for the backflip. Bonk. It's actually not that bad, because you have to wait for that guy to unlock anyways. Although what is bad is, when this guy doesn't wake up, but you still do the over the mushrooms movement, it's just you're losing time over if you didn't do over the mushrooms. Doom! This is how we PB. Dang it, man. Spam straight RNG sometimes. Even though I am like grinding for an IL time technically here, I like, because my main focus in speedrunning is still 80%, I meant to go for a backflip there because of my positioning. I still like to sometimes commit to runs even if I make a mistake early on, because it's not like I can just reset the level during an actual run. Speaking of which. Really, man? So many spam sprays right here. And not a single one hit. Mario Kart? That reminds me, I want to do... Maybe not a stream, but I want to start playing... in my own time, like, some of the custom Mario Kart distributions. Mario Kart Wii specifically. How are you not clean, dude? you... How... I'm beginning to more and more think that there's a slight error with Piantas, where how clean they look doesn't actually reflect how clean they really are. Turn. Wait, why? Why was I turning there and then just like not actually turning? Was it just like my control stick snapping back? Must have been. God, dang it, dude. I mean, I wasn't gonna PB anyways, but. You know, I'm not gonna try to arbitrarily hit the 3-hour mark, honestly. I'm probably gonna actually end here and after like one or two more good attempts, because I'm genuinely starving right now. Genuinely, yes. Good bird speed there. Unless I really clutch up, this isn't gonna PB. Ah, dang it. Oh, castle. In a place like this? Pretty sure. Oh, well, you did get unlocked. Ah, B button, please. That was atrociously bad. No excuse for how badly I missed her. Really. At least it wasn't below a 2. Below 2 means you are new. Buh. Okay, this is gonna be the last attempt, or at least the last one that I commit to. Next one I finish this is... water slide. I don't actually know if water sliding is faster there. No way. Maybe I should just start doing that. There. No way, dude. Really? What am I doing now? And that's a complete miss. Okay, well. Sad last attempt. Doesn't take away from the fact that I PB'd today, my actual run. Jeez, put this attempt out of its misery, please. I'm a noob, I'm a noob. Oh, how is that a backflip, actually? Okay. That is going to be all for Mario Sunshine today. I'm going to real quickly switch over to my browser so I can look at my list of members and thank all of you. So I want to go ahead and thank Stephen Shockley, Gunter Boy, Master Mac K, Space Sam, and Smubs for being members and financially supporting me each and every month. Super appreciate it, guys. Above and beyond. Especially if you're tier 2, that's even more above and beyond. But tier 1 is also above and beyond, to be clear. And really just stopping here and saying hi is above and beyond. I super appreciate people coming by, stopping by, saying hi, or just lurking. It's never not going to be a cool thing to me that people appreciate me as a streamer, I guess, / content creator. And yeah, my nose is a team. It's a good song to close out the stream with. So yeah. Anyways, good night, everybody. Take care, and more speedruns tomorrow. Maybe we'll even get a PB 2 days in a row. That's certainly a thought. Now I need to, because of OBS being stupid, I need to go and stream via YouTube. Anyways, good night, everybody. Take care.